Hey folks, it's Rick. Happy TeleTaco Tuesday number 48. I've got a jam track, courtesy of Elevated Jam Tracks. What is this? Song Cloud? Hey listen, here it is. I don't know what key I'm in though. Forgot to look. Oh, the A minor. That's great. I dedicate this video to Kaylin, who lost her chickens today, and that's three animals that her family loved that are gone, and so I'm really sad about that. As soon as I watched her video, I gotta say I almost cried. I feel so bad for the little girl. Anyway, I didn't cry. So there's some things going on here. I'm playing through Boss Katana that I purchased from our dear friend Cheddar Kung Pao. Cheddar, this wasn't his thing. And I thought it wasn't going to be my thing either, but turns out that it is. Turns out that I like it quite a bit. I am a guy who likes to play with knobs on the screen. So I like the fact that I can set up for individual channels. I used to play through a Line 6 Flex Tone 3. I like that amp a lot. It broke. It quit working. I sold it to a dude who puts those together from different parts. I used to like that amp a lot because you could do a lot with it and the clean tone was pretty good. And that's the same with this amp. Now, do I like it more than my Fender Princeton? No. I love my Fender Princeton. I love my Vox AC-15. Ground turkey, I browned it. There's some minced garlic. The Katana has worked out well. I'm not going to do a review of the Katana because there's 8 million reviews of the Katana. Believe me, I watched them all. There's a cat running around down here. But I will tell you these things about the Katana. It does have a pretty good acoustic sound, but only for quiet situations. And so in a band situation, I still need to use some sort of acoustic amp, probably my Fishman SA220 tower, or I plug straight into the PA. It's nice. I haven't gotten on the Boss Tone Studio for Katana. I haven't set up an acoustic tone on that. But A, B, and C so far are 2 clean channels and 1 crunch channel. And I've added some special things to them. This is the first one. I think it's funny. It kind of sounds like a Vox. I did it all with this guitar, which is weird because this guitar has the most unusual tone, I think, of all my guitars. This is the one that's a little bright and punching and piercy. The Fender tellies are way more way better behaved than this. I'm all twisted up. I don't know if I've ever shown the back of my G&L ASAT. There's the dot. That means that it's American made, because that's where they hang it to paint or whatever they do. But look at all those little bird's eye things on the neck. Looks like it's got freckles. It's got freckles. Look at beautiful. Isn't that nice looking? I've always loved this guitar from the minute I bought it. I couldn't believe that the guy was selling it to me for what he sold it to me. I got it for, I think, $7.25 used. It's got a couple dings in it. But wow, what a pretty guitar. And it plays beautiful and it sounds unique. So this is one of those guitars that's likely not to go anywhere unless I find one that I like better. Look, it's ash. Beautiful ash body. I love this guitar. Let's turn it about. There's also some of that bird's eye stuff on the fingerboard with these super big jumbo frets. Oh yeah, look right there. There's some more. G&L ASAT. See, it doesn't say ASAT special because this was, I believe, the year that they switched it from ASAT to ASAT special because they were going to come out with different models of ASAT. So this was really just an ASAT. Look, there's minimal wear on these frets. Minimal. Yeah, nice. I like it. Not P90s. Not P90s. Not P90s. MFD single coils. Big old fat single coils. Salt and taco seasoning, because it's got all the stuff that I need. It's got paprika, actually has a little bit of onion in it, it's got cumin. It makes your meat taste like tacos. What else I made is over here in the air fryer. I got the potato. When I first got it, I was like, uh-oh. Because anytime that I switched off of the clean channel, the noise was so terrible that it was like, I'm like, oh no, is this broken? Or is there something wrong? And then as soon as I got this bit set up, this Boss software, I was able to apply their noise suppressor, which is fantastic. That's the noise suppressor is on here. And we can hear all of the echoes of the delay. It's not cutting off my reverb. loves the amp. He gets up on top of it. Watch out, Stuart. Excuse me. I'm trying to turn up my reverb, buddy. He's in a good cat mood. Pretty good sounding reverb when I crank it up. I think that's their mod reverb. Will you please get down? I gotta see my knobs. Now I'm gonna heat up this empty pan. Wait till that water goes away. It's telling me it's pretty hot. And then I'm gonna put some tortillas in with some cheese. And we're gonna make it like a quesadilla. I don't put peppers and onions in quesadillas because I don't care to eat those. But that's what we're gonna have, a couple quesadillas with some hot sauce. I still have to get used to it. Ah! 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 Headphones came off. No, I like this guy. The second one I set up is a little bit dirtier. It's the clean with a tube screamer on it, basically. I'm recording with this SM57 on the speaker, almost on the speaker. And I'm also recording direct out of the USB into Logic. Now you see all that juice has evaporated and everything is sizzling real nice. I'm going to put some of this in. This is chunky salsa. Decent amount. Yum. Trader Joe's makes this habanero hot sauce, which is almost too hot, but I like it. It's really good to put in stuff. So I'm going to put some of that in. Look how beautiful this is. On April 9th at 7 p.m., that's a Tuesday night, I'll be on a live stream with Guitar Hack. That's going to be a lot of fun. And I hope anybody who's not subscribed to Guitar Hack would watch this and go and check it out and go subscribe to his channel, because he has a lot of cool live streams with different folks. And so it's a real honor to be on his live stream because a lot of people watch him and he's a great guy. I'm going to sprinkle some cheese. Oh, I might have said that too loud around bread. Cheese is his favorite. Okay. Look how I sprinkled that in there. I sprinkle a little bit more cheese on top because it'll make a good binding agent for the top layer of quesadilla. Slap those on. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this lid over them. It's going to help things to melt. And there they go. What do you think, Fred? You ready for some quesadilla? thanks to everybody's comments on the Little Wing video. That is the best performing Second Breakfast video I've ever put up. No surprise, because it's a great song by a great composer, Jimi Hendrix. And I'd been trying for a really, really long time to get a good recording of that song to put up on YouTube. And it's been hard because I messed up a lot, live shows. But this one I felt was pretty good, and so I put it up. And also because there was the Katana. I was excited about playing the Katana. This amp and this pedal, however, do not get along. This pedal is weird. I've heard that clones sound bad through these kinds of amps. It's a lot of fun. It's a big box of joy. That's what this amp is, a big box of joy. Peace to all of you. Be happy. Be kind. Go hug your family. They're great people. All right. Blessing. Well, look at that. Elevated Jam Tracks gave us a really nice ending to play to. Isn't that special?